In your opening statement, which was great, you also talked about, developer marketing is perceived to be hard, but ultimately, if you create something that they value, they're going to watch it, listen to it, read it, whatever it might be. So from a content perspective, and I know this is a huge generalization, and the answer is always, look, it depends. But I mean, from a content perspective, what sort of things do you generally feel, from your experience, work well with developers themselves?
That is such a hard question because
Mm,
it all depends. I mean, every developer is going to be different. Even every developer within a particular sector or segment or industry
mm,
focus. Um, Really what they're looking for is content that answers their problems.
fine.
So how can you best reach them now? And the best way to find that out is to ask them what channels they're gathering on. And this
Mm,
is a great way to find out what, where your people are gathering. And if you're not there, they're having those conversations without you. Now, some people are quite lucky that they can have an online community, a digital space where their customers can gather and talk within that space. So great if you have that particular proprietary system set up. Make sure you're attending those conversations. Make sure somebody's listening in. Make sure somebody's listening, especially, and can answer any questions that come up from the developer community.
mm,
Now, if you don't have your own proprietary space, it's not that big of a problem, but just keep in mind, they're gathering somewhere. They're talking
mm,
about you
mm,
somewhere. So go and find out where that is. If you have the ability to survey them and ask them where they're gathering, that's great because technology doesn't stand still. There are new platforms popping up all the time. Are they, do they use Git? Okay, well, do we have a Git presence? Why don't we have a presence there if our people are there?
mm.
Are they talking about us on Reddit? Are they on Discord? Are they just on, whatever, on Facebook? Nobody's on Facebook, but whatever. So,
Twitch.
so find out where your people are, and
Yeah.
then try and engage them there. I mean, we've recently reignited our Instagram channel,
Okay.
and that was something that we tried out last year. It wasn't terribly successful, so we just kind of let it drop for a while, and we thought, well, let's give it another try. And it's actually worked fairly well this time. It's only been live for about a month now, I think. But the social team are really excited about this. A lot of times I think with channels, if you go there and you show up respectfully, and you provide content in that space that's useful,
Mm,
then it's all good, right? It's going to be a
mm.
winner.